Who would have thought that the once glorious yet now declining Xiao family still had two hidden Dou Sheng masters in its ranks? It sounds unbelievable, but it's true. Even more shocking is that neither of them stepped forward to help Xiao Yan in his early struggles. Why? Because one of them was trapped behind the sky curtain, while the other had become a puppet, a fire slave, under the control of a terrifying heavenly flame. What makes this even more incredible is that the weaker of these two hidden powerhouses could crush the Soul Palace single-handedly. Just imagine the strength Xiao Yan could have drawn from them if circumstances had been different. So the real questions are, when did Xiao Yan finally meet these powerful ancestors? And what exactly did they contribute to his journey? Let's start from the beginning. The Xiao Clan was once one of the 8 ancient clans and stood at the very peak of the Douqi continent. Under the leadership of Xiao Xuan, a man known as the #1 person beneath the Dou realm, the Xiao family's strength was unrivaled. Xiao Xuan was a legend, his potential terrifying, his vision far-reaching. However, their prosperity didn't last. Over time, the Dou bloodline within the clan gradually thinned, and with it, the extraordinary talents disappeared. Generations passed without anyone capable of continuing the clan's legacy. Faced with a crisis that threatened the clan's future, Xiao Xuan made a bold and desperate decision. He used the blood power of the entire clan to make a final attempt at breaking through to the Dou realm. But he failed. The reason? He lacked the essential Emperor Source energy required for such a breakthrough. His failure left him severely wounded and weakened beyond repair. It was then that the Soul Clan saw their opportunity. Knowing that Xiao Xuan was on the brink of collapse, they launched a brutal invasion against the Xiao Clan. Without their bloodline power and top expert, the Xiao Clan was no match. Their defenses crumbled. In an ultimate act of sacrifice, Xiao Xuan charged alone into the enemy forces. To protect the remnants of his clan, he detonated his pseudo-emperor body and released 3 types of heavenly flames in a fiery explosion. Everyone believed he had perished that day. But what no one knew, not even the Soul Clan, was that Xiao Xuan's soul did not vanish completely. A fragment of it remained intact and hidden behind the mysterious sky curtain, surviving in spiritual form for 1,000 years. When Xiao Yan eventually entered the sky curtain, he had no idea that he was walking toward his own bloodline's greatest secret. As soon as he reached the 3rd layer, he was ambushed by energy bodies belonging to 2 Dou Shengs of the Soul Clan and other powerful foes. Just as the situation grew dire, a projection of Xiao Xuan appeared. With minimal effort, he destroyed the enemy Dou Shengs. For the first time, Xiao Yan came face to face with the legendary ancestor of the Xiao Clan, an encounter that would forever change his destiny. With Xiao Xuan's guidance, Xiao Yan awakened the dormant Dou bloodline within his body. But that was not all. He also obtained the sacred Xiao Clan emblem, a powerful technique that surpassed even the famed 3 mysterious changes of Skyfire. After merging 3 unique bloodlines, Xiao Yan's cultivation soared directly to the level of 8-star Dou Sheng. A leap in power that would normally take decades was achieved in a single moment. Still, the benefits did not end there. When Xiao Yan returned to the Sky Curtain for the 2nd time, he faced a powerful foe known as the Sky Curtain Soul. To help Xiao Yan overcome this terrifying spirit and push his soul toward the Emperor realm, Xiao Xuan did something extraordinary. He chose to burn the last remnants of his soul. That final attack, fueled by every ounce of his remaining strength, clearly showed that even as a residual soul, Xiao Xuan's power was at least on the level of an 8-star Dou Sheng. His sacrifice ensured that Xiao Yan could continue moving forward, armed with the strength and bloodline of a true Xiao Clan heir. But Xiao Xuan was not the only hidden trump card in the Xiao family. There was another. Xiao Xuan's cousin, Blood Axe Xiao Chen, had also reached the level of Dou Sheng, but his fate had taken a very different path. Long before Xiao Xuan attempted to awaken the family's bloodline, Xiao Chen had mysteriously vanished. Everyone assumed he had died, but in truth he had been trapped inside the demon fire space, transformed into a fire slave under the control of the fearsome, pure lotus demon flame. Despite losing his freedom, a small part of his consciousness remained intact, holding on for centuries in that scorching prison. It wasn't until Xiao Yan entered the demon fire space, centuries later, that Xiao Chen was finally discovered. With Xiao Yan's help, Xiao Chen was freed from the flame's control. And when Xiao Yan fought for ownership of the demon fire, Xiao Chen stood by his side, proving that the Xiao clan's blood still held unimaginable power. During a fierce battle against Hun Misheng, the master of the Soul Hall, Xiao Chen casually unleashed an attack that shattered Hun Misheng's full power strike. Hun Misheng was left stunned. How could the Xiao family, which by all appearances had been reduced to a single Dou master, still harbor a hidden 5-star Dou Sheng? After escaping the demon fire space, Xiao Chen officially joined Xiao Yan's team, instantly becoming one of the strongest figures in his circle. Though Xiao Chen appeared too late to help Xiao Yan take revenge directly, his strength was undeniable. In Zhongzhou, where countless forces vie for dominance, he could easily suppress most of them. His presence became a powerful support not only for Xiao Yan, but also for allies like brother Hao Xing. Yet despite everything, the tragedy of the Xiao clan remains a bitter memory. The other ancient clans once vowed to protect Xiao Xuan and the remaining Xiao clan members. But when Xiao Xuan was dying, none of them came to his aid. They turned their backs on their promise. As a result, the mighty Xiao family was reduced to near extinction. In the end, the strongest person in the clan was just a great Dou master, a rank so low that Xiao Xuan, even after thinking about it for centuries in the sky curtain, couldn't remember what level it actually was. The rise of Xiao Yan, the awakening of the bloodline, and the return of hidden Dou Shengs like Xiao Xuan and Xiao Chen, these are not just turning points for the Xiao clan. They are warnings to the entire continent. The Xiao family may have fallen, but its fire was never extinguished. It was just waiting, patiently, quietly, until the time came to rise again. And that time, thanks to Xiao Yan, is now. So what do you think about the hidden strength of the Xiao family? Two Dou Shengs lying dormant for 1,000 years, forgotten by history, but never truly gone. Xiao Yan's rise is no coincidence. It's the will of a fallen clan burning its way back to greatness. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Battle Through the Heavens, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a story about your favorite characters and legendary battles. Got a theory or a question about the Xiao clan or other ancient families? Drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay strong, keep cultivating, and never underestimate the legacy of the past.